Property, we buy it when it's low so that when it goes up in price, we can sell it and make profit. Number one is the product, the property. Number two is, of course, when you found the right property, you do your due diligence. You do your checking to make sure it's legit. So how do you do the checking? How do you do your due diligence? Three main category of the due diligence. Number one, the owner. Number two is the paperwork. And number three is the process. Hey Carlo Ople, this video is for you. I heard that you are looking around for properties and I'm gonna give you siguro some 5 tips on how you can due diligence to make sure your buying process is smooth. No? So number one, siguro 5 steps. Number one, of course, the property. That's the product you're buying. Make sure it's something it's a good price. You can use comparative method to compare prices. And make sure it fits your family. It's something that you're comfortable with and that there's development in the area. Property, we buy it when it's low so that when it goes up in price, we can sell it and make profit. Number one is the product, the property. Number two is, of course, when you found the right property, you do your due diligence. You do your checking to make sure it's legit. So how do you do the checking? How do you do your due diligence? Three main category of the due diligence. Number one, the owner. Number two is the paperwork. And number three is the process. So the person, make sure that eventually after you talk to your broker, makakausap mo rin yung mismong owner on the title. It's better if you're talking to the owner mismo on title. Make sure makausap mo rin yung owner. You want to make sure na the rightful owner on paper agrees to the selling of the property. Try to avoid selling only to one spouse without the other spouse present. Sometimes if it's an SPA, yung hindi present yung owner, kasi abroad, at least man lang ma-meet mo sa over Zoom yung rightful owner. Number one is the person. Number two is the paperwork. Okay, check the original title if it's on hand and have it certified true copy in the government office. Certified true copy meaning humingi ka ng isang copy ng City Hall to make sure it's match. Same owner yung name, same yung number of pages, and there's no annotation in the back. Also get a tax certification to make sure na walang back taxes. So yun ang naman on the paperwork, that's the major thing. The other supporting documents like the maps, the association dues, these are documents na pag pinakita ng nagbebenta sa'yo, you're kind of assured na you're really talking to the owner. Sometimes kasi pag walang paperwork, you kind of get worried, parang, am I really talking to the rightful owner? Person, paperwork, and number three is the process. Also, make sure you have a broker or a lawyer who is knowledgeable in doing the title transfer. Para you have your rightful deed of sale, you have the correct paperwork that the government needs, deed of sale, acknowledgement receipt, the right supporting document, certified true copy, that you submit it to the capital gains tax, the BIR. After that, you get the car, then you submit it to the Register of Deeds, pay the necessary taxes, submit your old title, eventually get your new title, then go to the city government to finally get your new tax declaration and pay your real property tax. So that's my payong kaibigan from your big brother Carl D. Carlo Ople, sharing this video for you and all the listeners out there who are experiencing the same question. Ano ba dapat kong gawin to protect myself when buying a property from the resale by owner market? Salamat and thank you guys for following me. Have a good day. God bless.